previously.
There's several specific cards I could draw. I will literally win immediately.
That is
I will just let you know.
Crazy.
On Progression Series Season 2.
All right, I know you have it, so that's
I was
good.
so gassed up that I got this guy in my packs today. He is so nuts, dude. It would really suck if I couldn't keep my Shakanine to make a Trident with it. Wouldn't it, Alex? That would be really a shame, right? I think I'll activate Mind Control, and I'll take control of your Silver Gag.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
Finally able to claw our way out of the loser circle. No more banning for us. I was able to release a couple of haymakers from my collection, though. You got to see them in action last episode. Definitely feels good to be back in the winner's circle. Alex, I feel like I'm going to sit here for a minute. I got the wheel in front of me. Would love to spin something fantastic. Let's just give it a click. Let's see what we get. I'll give anything. I'll take anything, man. I don't know. Just feels good to win one for once, right? After losing 4 in a row. Miserable. Nah, why not? I've used a couple of these recently, redoer tickets. I'll take one and put one in the collection. Unlike Alex, you can be assured that I will actually use mine. Cool set today. I'm gonna let Alex tell you all about it.
Okay, last week admittedly was not our best performance, but even if we brought like maybe the best thing we could be playing, candidly, he still may have kicked our ass because his deck is fucking crazy, but it is what it is. We're going to move on. Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge, released on July 11th, 2019. We're really moving through 2019. This set is pretty good. Battles of Legend is always fun because it's a combination both of new cards as well as reprints, and you can see right here, there's already a very powerful and very banned card that's getting reprinted in Artifact Scythe. I'm not sure if Gage has access to Sanctum, but we do, so if we get Scythe, we get to take advantage. Now, of course, there's going to be a bunch of garbage in here as well, and unfortunately, there's some reprints of things that, like, we just don't need. Like, there's Salamangreat reprints in here, which we can't play Salamangreat until Gazelle gets reprinted because of the structure deck. There's all the Shadal stuff, which is nice, but again, like, Construct is banned, so we can't do anything with that. Guru's really neat. It actually got a holo upgrade in here, but unfortunately, we don't have the Hidden City, so, like, that's offline. So, a lot of really good reprints and a lot of neat new cards, like Dugaris, for instance. I believe this is his debut print. Neat card, but for the most part, a lot of the stuff we just can't really do a lot with. But as we move on down to the secret rares, that is a completely different story. A lot of great reprints in here. The Sky Striker stuff gets reprinted, and so Ray is here, but later on we get stuff like Engage, Widow Anchor, and granted, our Link package for the Sky Strikers aren't fantastic. There is a chance it could be playable later on, so I wouldn't be too sad to see those. The Vision heroes are in here, which are fantastic for heroes. Sadly, I think it's going to be tough without Shadow Mist, because I believe that was only printed in the structure deck, but in any case, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Boral Sword Dragon getting reprinted in here is insane. Gage has had this over us. I would love to get that today. All Mirage is a fantastic Link one that I've been waiting for. BLS Soldier of Chaos. There's a lot of just really good Link monsters in here that I think Gage and I would really love. And then as we go down here, right, Engage, Widow Anchor, I already talked about those. Utopia Kaiser, I think this might be its first print outside of being a prize card during this time, which is really funny. This card actually was part of an FTK, I believe. And as funny as it is, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, this may be stupid. I did not pull a single copy of this in Breakers of Shadow, nor, I don't even know if it got reprinted between now and then, but I don't have this card, so I would have loved to have this just as, like, more copies of Dark Hole, so I'd really like to get that today. So overall, there's a lot of really good stuff we could use to buff out our decks, but it's really just going to depend on what we get at the end of the day, right? That's Progression Series. And speaking of which, oh man, there is one card in OTS Pack 10 I am really, really, really hoping that we get access to, because, man, that will actually change a lot. Flip up the first pack. We did not get it. I got very excited because I saw a blue monster in the holo slot, but unfortunately it is Hita. It is the wrong Link 2. Second pack, can we please? Jizukuru is okay. Not bad. Red Layer's also okay too. I believe this was an Ultra before. I'm not sure if it got reprinted. Maybe it got printed as a Super, but it is what it is. Please, 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 please. No, it's the wrong Link 2 again. I was hoping for Galatea. Galatea would have been crazy, but it is an ulti, so it's not too likely we were going to get it. Not bad, though. I guess if we get Gazelle later, that's, you know, maybe Salmon Grade will be on the table. But let's throw it over to Gage so he can open 24 packs of...
Battle of Legends Hero Revenge. Really fun set to open up today. Let's crack open 24 packs. I don't think I'm ever re-rolling this thing. But hey, hopefully we get something cool. Like a foil Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Cool thing. I remember, man, when this card came out in common and it said, it was like amazing. Everyone was like, I can't believe Konami, you know, NA actually like fed us something nice for once and gave us a common staple card. This is the first like foil upgrade it had. Nice little secret rare. And Musketeer Max, I like this card a lot. Lambda coming in, like that card a lot. Really sick to be able to use it with some other cards from High Speed Riders. Unfortunately, we'd have to get really lucky to get some like deck flowing with that. Oh, Dugaris the Timeless. Sick card to be able to pull from this. Honestly, great extra deck monster to be able to add to the collection. I'm a fan. I like being able to backtrack and get more of these Sky Striker cards too. Because the only other set was Dark Saviors that we got the ability to get them in. So nice to be able to pick up some other ones in other rarities. Ooh, Vision Hero Vion. That's a pretty good pickup there if I ever decide to play Heroes. Never. I hate that deck, actually. So it's not a good pickup. It's the worst thing I could possibly pull. Ooh, the 5-headed dragon. Holy crap. I think actually, I think you got a different artwork in this set in particular. That's why I had a little bit of a reprint here. Why is this $6?
All right, Battles of Legend Hero Revenge, 24 packs. A lot of good stuff we can get in here. Unfortunately, we didn't get that Galatea out of the OTS packs, but you can't win them all. First pack, let's see what we get. Nothing too deep. I guess Herald's fine. Increase is okay, but I don't think we're going to do much with these, to be honest. There's the Scythe. I'm very excited to see that because, like I said, that is a banned card for a reason, and we have access to Sanctum, so maybe we'll be playing that today. Also, I think this was Lancia's first holo printing because it came at common before, and this was definitely needed because, man, the fact that that card only came in common was disgusting. Trap Trick Sarah. Out of all the links, there's not much we can do with this one, unfortunately. Is Dianea still banned? I remember at one point, Gage was just banning like just one of the best cards out of each strategy we had access to. That's so annoying. All right, I didn't need another Scythe, but I guess we'll take it. Dugaris is a sick pickup. There's pretty limited use for him, I feel. Like, Dugaris is never used for non-degenerate purposes. I would just have to find a way to abuse it, but it's nice to have that in the collection. Oh my god, we are not re-rolling. Boral Sword is such a good pickup. I have been needing a way to OTK, and this is one of the best ones because of how generic it is. Thank God. Fine. God, if we would have gotten Galatea, this would have been so much better, but man, I'll take it. No complaints. No complaints. Well, if we ever get Dianea unbanned, Sarah could actually not be the worst because we have 2 of it now.
Oh, Utopia Kaiser. This doesn't actually matter. This is just cool because I think this is its first reprint from being a prize card. I think this is really like, man, dare I say it, the downfall of prize cards from here, man. We got like one more really broken one with Diablosis, and then they're like, yeah, we can't keep doing that. So then we got like Duel Linked Dragon and crap. Ooh, Lancia and Scythe. This is a good reprint of Scythe here. Lancia is a great reprint to have, but I think it was printed in common before, so we really shouldn't be, you know, grasping at straws for copies of it. Oh, a Widow Anchor. Nice to see. I don't even know if I have 3 of those, but that would probably be the second or third if I didn't. That would definitely clean it up if I didn't have it before. Hyperia. Oh, man, seeing this card, it's like, man, like, I love this card because it was played in, like, Sprite for a little bit. I think that is so neat. Just a card with, like, such a simple line of text, how it took forever for this thing to actually get printed. What a cool card.
Widow Anchor's not bad. We actually pulled 2 of it before in Dark Saviors, I think is the set. And so getting a third one of that's pretty good. I would like to just get any of the other striker cards we've been lacking up until now because they're just decent. And if we can eventually get more copies of Kagari, Shizuku, you know, the other Sky Striker links, I'm not going to complain. I forget if we had 3 Ray or not, but if we didn't, now we do. Anger Knuckle does have some fringe application, so I guess that's not the worst thing to have in the bank for later. Man, can I just say, I always thought this card had some of the sickest artwork. Unfortunately, this card just, like, doesn't see play, but this card is gorgeous. Oh my god, finally. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Thank you very much. We actually have access to another goddamn board wipe. Not that we really were desperate for it, but it's nice to have the option, if anything. I remember Pank got its first holo reprint in here, and everyone was losing their minds because everyone was, just like Lancia, everyone was looking to trade out their common Panks for secrets. I'm pretty sure these went for like 20 bucks a copy because people just didn't want to play with commons.
Oh, Draglubion. Pretty nice to see the Galoobs here. This guy actually facilitates some OTKs and stuff like that with like Numeron Dragon and stuff. 2 level 8s, I know. That's a good Gren Maju strat right there. Ferris, there we go. That's one of the best heroes you can possibly pull. Pair it with Increase. Fantastic pull right there. Another Glooblion. Coming on the last few packs here. Anything big in the close? Not really. I don't think I was looking for much anyways, you know? Hyperia is a pretty good card to pick up. I don't mind it. Definitely not going to re-roll this. We're just going to add it to the collection. See what we're playing today.
I forget if we had Afterburner or not already, but if we didn't, that's nice to pick up. We only have a few packs left, though. I'm trying to think. I haven't seen Almirage. I'd really like that. That's, I think, the biggest thing we're missing at this point. How could I forget about Max? So this is actually the card that sort of put Musket into, like, the spotlight, because before Musket was just not really there yet. Like, you might see it on the regional circuit, but Max really took the deck to the next level. Being able to just add so many cards off a single Link Summon, Max is crazy. I can't believe I pulled 3 fucking copies of Sarah. Are you serious? Like, if we ever get more Trap Trick stuff, which unfortunately most of it's locked behind the damn structure deck, like, that's nuts. That is actually insane that we pulled that. Well, only a few packs left. I gotta be honest, I pulled Boral Sword. That was really the biggest thing I was looking for. Almirage would be really nice for several reasons, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. And then also Soldier of Chaos. I don't have many decks that can play it, but that's just like a win condition in and of its own right. So hopefully we get one of the two, but we're not respinning because we got Boral Sword. That's like the main reason we're here. That's like my 3rd Widow Anchor. That's unbelievable. If we didn't get them before, now we have like 5. Lambda is sick. The problem is we don't have Gamma. I think we may only have 1 copy of Gamma or none. I don't remember, but it's sad because Lambda's a sick Link too, but we just don't really have much to do with it until Gamma gets a reprint. But then by then it might just get limited anyway, but we'll figure that out later. Last pack. Engage is sick. That's not bad. You know what? We didn't get the Almirage or the Soldier of Chaos, but I'll take an Engage because that gives us 3. So we actually have a full Striker package, sans the fact that we only have 1 Kagari and 1 Shizuku. But that's still pretty good. We're adding that to the collection, and let's get to building.
We're coming back with this Orcus deck again because I liked it so much. I felt like it was very, very resilient, and I think the plays were pretty easy to understand. This just itches a particular scratch. I really, really loved these Orcus decks back in the day. I'm still elated that we were able to pull the entire engine and have it fully functionable and playable. So while we still have it, before Alex gets into a banning or picks up a ban ticket and surely just gets rid of it, I'm going to try to enjoy it while I can. Literally, like, no changes to the main deck, just a couple with the side deck. Pulled out a couple of triples to be able to put in 3 Electric Virus. Alex has been on some, like, sort of, what has he been playing? He's been playing like some Crusadia type decks, and they're going to end on cards like Hot Red, Archfiend, Abyss. Electric Virus is a way to just be able to steal that monster for free because Hot Red has to negate a card on the field. So if we just pitch E-Virus, we can take it. That's 3,500 that is immediately swung to our board. Probably can clean up some extra stuff with the Orcus cards and then just go for game. The only thing I'm going to change here is I have been playing Cerberus and Phoenix. I am actually going to put Boral's Sword back into the main deck here. We can throw Cerberus into the side. It actually did come up in the last episode where I could have just killed him a lot easier had I been able to make Boral Sword Dragon. So I'm going to throw that in the extra deck there. Hopefully it comes up. Everything else is pretty tight. Like, this is a perfect 15, I think, and the main deck is pretty stellar. I've been having good luck with it. Hopefully we just play just as good as last time and we can take another game. Alex? Good luck.
Okay, so there's 100% chance that Gage is going to play the same deck that he played last week because I know him and I know he loves that deck way too much to only play it for 1 episode. And so he's going to play it again this week. He's going to play something else next week. And then he's probably going to play it again the week after that just because he wants to get as much out of it as he can. But in his defense, that's probably the best deck he has. And that deck is crazy. So I feel like I need to play something pretty extreme, and so that's what you see before you. Honestly, I probably should have been playing this last week, but we just did not have enough time to figure it out, but I think this week we've got it figured out. So we're back on Lunalight, and it doesn't really look like Lunalight because all we're really playing is like triple Kaleido, triple Tiger, and then like one of each of these things, and then where is it? The Wolf. But aside from that, we're just playing like almost every other good card that we have access to. So my idea is, thanks to Dugaris, we actually have this crazy line because since Lavable Chain is still legal in our format for some reason, I can go chain dump Christia and then Dugaris summon Christia from the graveyard and just win the game because Gage is not going to have an out to that, and that seems pretty good. We have to have like a 2-turn clock kind of because all of our guys need to get in, but that aside, like, good luck out in Christia, right? And if we go second, I'm just at the point of maining Pank, because Pank's just insane. And we're playing a million hand traps. We have a bunch of stuff for, like, going second. We have so many ways to OTK in this deck, especially since we got Borrelsword Dragon. But also we have Utopia Double to go with the double or nothing, because we're playing a rank 4 deck, and this deck can just shit out rank 4s like nothing. And not to mention we have Lido Dancer on top of it. So we have, like, 500 different ways to OTK if we do end up going second. So I'm actually kind of feeling pretty good about this, especially compared to last week, because I was not confident at all. I feel pretty good. I was practicing some of the lines, and I'm excited. So quickly, the card by card, the Christia, of course, the triple Pank, the one Zephyros, the triple Chick, the one Emerald Burr, the one Yellow Martin, the triple Ash, Ogre, Crow, Valor, the one Wolf, triple Tiger. Then for spells, we have triple Foolish Burial Goods, one Foolish Burial, one Pot, another Pot, double or nothing, triple Lunarlight Perfume, none of these things have once per turn, triple Tenki, one Serenade Dance, and one Imperm. The extra is just Leo Dancer, Panther Dancer, Utopia, Redoer, Baguska, Exoton, Lavable Chain, Dweller, Dugaris, Forstrix, Utopia Double, Borrelsword, Nightmare Phoenix, and Nightmare Cerberus. These are also very good for going second because we need a discard outlet. That's really rough with this deck because we don't have the Orcus component, because typically that was what made this deck even stronger during this time. But going second, just being able to pitch like a Serenade Dance or something is crazy, but we need Gage to have a card to do that. Typically in Modern, you would have easier ways to go about doing that, but it is what it is. It's Prague. And then for the side, we did pull the Scythe, so I figure we should give it a spin. So we got the Sanctums back out. We have Lancia, which hilariously enough is also a Sanctum target, so that's very funny. We've got the Cyclones, we've got the Call by the Graves, and we got the Evenly Matches. So going first or second, we're pretty much covered either way, but our main deck is also kind of equipped that way too. We'll have to see what happens. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I know he's going to play the deck 100%, so I'm not worried that he's not. And let's see if we can kick his ass. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Gage, Gage, Gage. Battles of Legend, Heroes, Revenge. Cool set, I know, because I had to talk about it because I lost for the first time in a month. But how do you feel about this set?
I think it's all right. There's some cool little hidden gems here and there. I think that we've been seeing that for a lot of the last few sets. Every now and again, there's a nice little thing that crops up. Like, I'm pretty sure the big one I saw today was Dugaris. I like to see that guy.
Yeah.
I know he comes in handy for a lot of, like, really degenerate decks later on in the game.
I was about to say, he's never used for anything healthy, unfortunately. He's a really cool card, but if you're trading a phase of your turn to do something unfair, I think most people are okay with that.
What's your favorite Dugaris effect?
Oh, I mean, it says draw 2 cards, Gage. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of hard to say no to that.
That is a good one.
All of them are
favorite,
good.
Bro, my favorite is using the Pentastag in the UCT with the Dugaris. That's a classic.
Oh my god,
right there.
classic, classic. We're not going to see UT. Actually, I think UTC gets printed in a side set.
He's in a structure deck.
Printed.
In a structure.
No, he's in the structure deck, but I think he gets reprinted in a separate product. Isn't he in Rarity Collection? Are we going to open that in Prague? I mean, that's like years from now.
Yeah, see you 2 years from now. We'll open Rarity Collection.
2?
So.
That's pretty conservative. But in any case, we're just yapping. Yeah, cool set. We'll talk about it more later because I know people want to get us, see us playing rather. So shout out to patron Dan Reichenbach. Thank you for the support. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I won the die roll, or the rock, paper, scissors if you have it. So I am going to kick things off with a card you might be familiar with, my friend. Fire Formation Tenki.
Oh, taking a little bit of pages out of my book, huh? You liked my deck last week. It was pretty fun.
Not exactly a page out of your book.
Oh,
we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Some Lunalight. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that mirror match we had?
Kaleido Chick.
That was fun.
That was sick. That was a good time. Hey, why don't you effect Valor this?
Yeah. That's the stupid check right there. I passed the IQ checkpoint. Don't worry.
Okay, so we got our Yellow Martin Engrave. Now I just want to think what I want to do here. I've got some options. Let us fire good old Pot of Greed before we do anything else.
Wow, okay. I like the search first off of Tenki. A little bit of deck thinning.
Yeah, we got to get our Yellow Martin out of the deck too. You know, that is pretty good. That was also the Ash check too. I don't think you have Ash. I feel like that's 100% Ash bait.
And that really? That's like a 1-for-1. I don't even know.
What do you mean you're denying me a +1? That's still good.
That is pretty good, isn't it?
I mean, hey, maybe you have the Ash. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'll have to find out later. Anyway, let's keep it going. We got the combo.
Oh, all right. I'm going to see some fireworks.
Let's go Tiger Effect. Get out this Yellow Martin. Okay, let us create the overlay network, as the kids say. You're also very fond of this card.
Oh, yep. I've used some pretty degenerate things with that guy.
You have. We will try to activate.
Man, can you believe this card says send any card from deck to graveyard?
It's crazy.
Like, the next time they printed that, they're just like, put it on 2 level 6s and call her Beatrice. And then
Yeah. Especially when you can send this card to the graveyard.
oh, what? What? Arc Lord Christia? What are you doing with that?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get to it later. Anyway, Foolish Burial Goods.
Yeah, this is all fine. What is the Christia doing in your deck?
Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and go for a copy of your other favorite card that you didn't pull.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so mad I didn't get any of those Serenade Dances. 1 card away from greatness.
We'll fire it. We will get rid of Zephyros. Nice card.
Oh, it was
to have
in your
to
hand,
pitch off of
too.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
You're cooking. All right.
We're cooking. We're trying. We're trying. Let's go for Kaleidochick. Not a hard once per turn, by the way.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and with this dump.
That was the one I was supposed to Valor. Dang.
I guess we'll just dump Emerald Bird. Just get it out of the deck. Okay, for my next trick, let's go ahead and Yellow Martin, get Tiger back, Special Martin back out. You know what? We've already gone this far. Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Go Tiger.
Yeah.
Get back the Emerald Bird. We're going to go Zephyros.
So crazy. Oh my god.
It's so crazy, man, isn't it? It's
That's
great.
so dumb.
Let's just get Tiger back again. Why not? Take a little bit of damage. No harm done.
Still trying to figure out what you're ending on here. What are you throwing on top of each other?
You'll see. You'll see momentarily. I'm going to think about my order for this here. I don't think it matters too much, but there's a certain way I want to do it. We're going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
For your favorite card.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
And then, it's funny you mentioned him at the beginning of the episode, Gage. Because he's a pretty cool little guy.
Oh, you're just going to just draw 2 cards, Alex. Why not? There you go.
Oh, no. Foolish Gage. We're not drawing 2 cards.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Silly Gage. We're not drawing 2 cards, my friend.
Okay, doing a little bit of reborn action. You're going to use the Tiger again? Okay.
No.
Oh! Oh my god, what? No! Dude, this is the most scrappy deck you've ever played, and it just locked me out of the game.
Scrappy?
Yeah, are you looking at
nice Orcus deck,
bro,
loser. Have fun.
You put Dugaris in attack, you fucking idiot. Why would you do that? Like,
why? Who the fuck cares? I already used the effect. Who cares if
I'm
he's
still
new?
gonna lose to it, but why would you even do that? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see this coming.
Imagine reading Dugaris' secret hidden effect. I couldn't spoil it for you.
Dang,
buddy.
we talked about both effects other than the reborn effect. Go figure that's the one I forget about. Oh my god, Alex. I guess I will set. Set.
Okay.
Set.
I still don't know what you're playing, in all fairness.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Oh my god, bro. The
That was
Dweller
wrong.
Crystal. What the fuck am I up against?
Now, I do have to skip my main phase 1.
You
I
do?
do go straight to battle phase. Yes,
Yep.
that is how this works. Okay. If I think you're on Orcust, do I care about anything dying immediately? Probably not. I don't think there's any random shit that triggers when it goes to grave. There might be, but usually it's like stuff you have to activate. So I'm thinking if I like preemptively Dweller here or not. Nah, I'll risk it. Let's see.
Okay. You ran into my Phantom Knights of Silent Boots.
Ooh, spooky. All right, let's get some damage in here. This is why Dugaris is an attack Gage. I need to get the damage in.
Yeah, I was dissing on him. He is going to be the difference there. All right.
And we will get in for 17.
You will. Yes. This is all fine. It's not fine,
Boot
but
set 2
gonna
back
happen.
row. It
All
does get
right.
you potentially to a Fog Blade. We'll go main 2. I guess I'll Lavavel Chain. I don't know what I'm dumping, to be honest with you.
You could even stack. How about that?
I could. I am going to dump, though. Let's see. Letting it ride. Cool. It's just funny because when Christy is out, I just don't care about anything. Let's just dump. It's good follow-up, I guess. I'll get a Perfume in rotation. Why not?
Yep.
Not like I can really do a whole lot, given the circumstances. I'm Onus is on you to out this, so good luck.
Yep. Alrighty. Let me see
You've
what I'm
got some
capable
fog blades and shit, so I mean, you've got some things you can do. You got some things you can do.
of. Yeah. Alright, speaking of fog blades, I do have one at the ready. I'm going to use it
For
to
the
negate that
Christia.
Christia, negating its face-up effects. That allows me to play.
That will. That does let you play.
Alright, now I gotta be Dweller. Oh,
Now you gotta be Dweller.
Funny thing is, you haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna take advantage of that.
I'll just chain it here, I guess.
Yeah, I'll get my one little search there. It'll make the difference there. Alright, pick up a fog blade.
It does give you the search. Should have just shotgunned it, but for some reason I thought it just activates Engrave, but it is what it is.
Okay, so I have no graveyard effects this turn. I can still do a lot, honestly, bro. You should be scared.
Yeah, I mean, you've got things you can do. I believe it.
All right, let's play. I'll start with normal summon Zodiac Cataroost.
Yeah, the fact you can go into Dryden, it's pretty good.
Yep. I'll take a little bit of a detour first. We're gonna go into Borbo to start.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go into Broad Bull.
Sounds good.
All right. Activate. I will detach the Cataroost.
I'm just not even gonna let you get to this Trident.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, I should probably use this now. I'll flip up my Call by the Grave.
Ooh.
Getting rid of the Ghost Ogies and Snow Rabby.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, sick. That's going to allow me to pick up Warwolf from deck to hand.
Sure.
All right, let's go into with Broad Bull. I'm gonna make Shakanine. Shakanine effect, surely.
Sure.
All right, I'll get back the Roost.
Yep.
Okay, and then that summon allows me to use TG Warwolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. This is going really well. And then we'll take Shakanine. I'll throw him on top for the Dryden.
Yep.
Okay, so I still don't have any graveyard effects to use, but I can totally crack this board and have a good follow-up. So, yeah, okay. Don't need to use this pop yet. Okay, I can save it for now. All right, we'll go into with these two on the field. I'm going to make my Nightmare Phoenix.
Yep.
Do I pop his tanky, guys? I don't know.
You can pop the tanky.
I can pop his
Hey,
tanky.
it could matter. I can bounce it back, Gage. Don't forget.
Just going to make that, and then I'm going to slap it into Mermaid.
Okay.
I'm going to activate. I'm going to pitch Nightmare from hand.
Sure.
Awesome. Summon. What now?
I was gonna say, you still don't have grave effects, so like...
All right, I think I got some schmooves here. We're going to go activate Instant Fusion.
Gross.
Definitely gross. This is going
your
to
hand was
allow
really
me-
locked.
It was,
Jeez.
bro. I'm going to pick up the Elder Entity Norden.
Sure.
I'm going to use his special effect. And we're going to get back
Mm-hmm.
Cataroost.
Sure. Gives you a lot of guys.
It does give me a lot of cards. Just trying to figure out what to do with them, you know? I wish I had my graveyard. Wouldn't that be sick?
I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you
Wouldn't
don't.
that be cool?
I know you got Fog Blade in hand and one other card I don't believe I know.
Yep, got figured out something that makes me happy. I'm going to use my Zodiac Barrage.
God, your hand was
My hand was
cracked.
stacked,
Oh
bro.
my god.
We're gonna
Not
use
against
it.
Christia, but...
We're going to Barrage,
crazy.
target itself. This is going to allow us to special summon Whiptail from the deck here. And then normally never get to use this effect. Wait, what the heck? Don't I get to use Barrage to attach it? If this
You're
card's
Dweller, buddy.
I am. It's any card. Yeah. Man, here I was like, look at that. Isn't that clever? I was like, dang, look at me. Styling. I'm going to take all of my monsters now without my graveyard effect. I'll put them into Boral
Yep.
Sword Dragon. Big beefy.
Oh, good. You put it into the main deck now. Good.
Yeah, I did. I felt like it maybe made the
Congrats.
cut. You know, so we moved it over. The thing is like I can get over this Christia, and there's no way I can kill you. This guy goes to 44, and he can attack again, but I don't know. I can't quite kill you with it. So it's a little bit upsetting. But let's go to battle phase, and let's clear up here. We'll go Boral Sword into attack. I will attack your Abyss Dweller.
It's probably the right move.
Use it to gain. Okay. And then I can activate his effect. I'm going to actually put your chain to defense here, and that allows me to declare another attack. We'll go right into Dugaris here.
Sure. Let's put the pressure on. And then Whiptail over the chain.
Yep, Whiptail over the chain. Oh, bro, you know the play you're not ready for? What are you gonna fucking do, dude? Oh, Dryden, does it only pop opponent's cards? No, what are you gonna do if I pop this Fog Blade, bro? What are you gonna do if I pop this Fog Blade, bro? What are you gonna
What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna set a
play?
card. I'm thinking that might be the play, bro. That's kind of hot. I'm gonna go, dude. Do I pop the Fog Blade and then just watch you do nothing for your turn? Like you attack into Dryden, you lose the game on the follow up. I know you have Tiger in hand, right? Yeah, I know you have Tiger in hand. I kind of, oh shit, bro. I kind of like that. I'm gonna talk myself into doing that. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, we're gonna activate Dryden. Sure. We're gonna detach Shakanine, and that's gonna allow us to pop this Fog Blade. That re-enables the effect of your Arc Lord Christia.
And it does.
So I'll go to the end phase, and I'll pass turn to you.
All right, got to be Dryden Fog Blade. Pretty good draw. Okay, now what do we do?
When's the last time we got a card with once per duel printed on it? I'm looking at Zephyrus the Elite. It's been a minute since I've seen that card text.
Well, Dugaris has it too, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's once per turn.
Once per turn, yeah.
Yeah.
I think of like Glow Up Bulb's another one, Spore. But when's the last time?
There's a few.
Then, dude?
There's a few.
Tell me that Pop Fog Blade wasn't a crazy line. Tell me you don't have an out for this, bro.
It was cute. It was cute. Yeah, I'll go battle.
Yep.
Into Whiptail.
Activate Boral Sword?
That's what I figured you would do.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
not bad.
It works.
I don't think I've ever used Boral Sword like that. I don't think I've ever used him defensively.
The defensive Boral Sword.
I've never done that before.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Bro, you better do something. I got all of the follow-up in the world. I got two Nightmares in Graveyard.
That you do.
So I get to beat the crow.
I mean, you can only use one.
Yeah,
but,
you know. They're also just dead. So, I mean, like, you definitely gotta do something.
All right, I'm going to do something.
All right, I'm ready for it. Ah, killer gameplay going on
Hell
right
yeah.
now. Yep,
Hell
I'm so game for it, bro. Alrighty, how am I going to do this now? End phase, I can pop your Christia, slide, attack with Whiptail. It gets over everything every time, and then that's the game? Yeah, I'm down to do that. All right, we'll go end phase. I'll activate the Trident. We'll pop that Christia.
Sure.
All right, I'm drawing a card. Okay. I mean, I think I'm just going to make some cards until you do something. So I'll activate Nightmare.
Sure.
Target the sword. That allows me to send Harpor. And then I activate. Summon Mr. Skeleton. I'll activate the Whiptail. We'll scooch it over underneath the Trident.
Sure.
Change it to attack. And then I will just go to battle phase. Let's see if I can clean this up. Trident into this face down. So after damage calc, I can just banish whatever it is. Yeah.
It does have the effect on field, so we had to try.
You had to give it a shot. You know, I respect the hustle, baby. I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
Boral Sword
Hey, you could have
Dragon.
attacked with something else. I didn't know how you were going to do it.
Let's go, baby.
You
Nice.
got it. Oh
Clean,
my god.
clean
My
through,
own Christia
through the
cleaned me up.
Christia Dweller, bro. They never thought it would be possible.
Oh
They
my
never thought it'd be
God.
possible.
So, what I didn't want to share until we were out of that game was that Call by the Grave was way better than you knew because I had a second Ogre in hand, and the fact that you iced out the second one because it was called by, oh my god, that hurt so much.
I don't know if you knew Ghost Ogres once per turn, too.
I mean, for the following turn, because I could have Ogred Boral Sword when you did the effect to protect from Christia. Granted, I was probably still dead, but at the very least, you know, maybe there could have been something we could have done. But it is what it is. This hand sucks.
Oh, man. I hate to hear it, buddy, because my hand is, it's got some cards in it.
All right.
It's got
I'm gonna set some cards, and I'm gonna hope it's good enough. Go ahead.
I got 3 of them, dude, in the Ludolite deck. What's going on? All right.
It's rough out here.
All right, buddy.
It is rough out here.
Hate to hear that. All right, well, I'm going to start with normal summon. Ram. Is that a solemn? Are you going to solemn my Ram?
I'm already doing this, aren't I? Yeah. Well, Gage, Hero's Revenge was pretty good to me.
Oh, I see what you're doing, Alex. Unfortunately, bro. You should have did something on your first turn because I got to save this for your turn. Now I got actual awesome.
No!
Try to psych me
Somebody
down.
call an ambulance for you!
Oh, I am getting scythed, aren't I? That's
My
a
turn.
miserable experience. All right, it is what it is. There goes my Ash. Okay.
All right, let's get the boy out.
Yup. That is a powerful card.
All right, have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial.
Sure, fine by me.
That's gonna allow me to dump Heart Horror.
Sure. Be curious to know where you're going with that without an extra deck, out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm leaving it there, bro. That's what I'm doing. It's your move. Go ahead.
Appreciate you.
Honestly,
All right,
I
cool.
don't do. Bro, your deck sucks. I don't think I should be scared. I think I'll be fine.
All right. Scythe beats, baby. Let's go.
Yes, surely that'll get there. Yep, there goes
Hell
my ram.
yeah. Get in there.
Oh, man,
Big 1800 damage.
Bro, imagine I had another Zodiac and I got the
Oh my
Reborn
god,
too.
the value. All right, Scythe control, baby. We're bringing it back to 2014. Go ahead.
All right. What do we got here? Draw for turn. Nice. All right, first time it didn't work. This time it will. Summon Cataroost. What, you got a second Sanctum? You gonna scythe me again
thinking.
and make...
I'm
No, bro,
thinking.
that would actually be the end of the game. Make Pleiades. I can't actually... I don't know. I would just lose, probably.
Could you imagine? Fucking Trident, man. Zoo is so good.
I don't even think it's Trident that's the best part of this, man. It's free Trident, and then I get a search.
That's the thing, it's free! Like,
The
this
TG
is
Warlock?
why people hated Trident, because you just play it in fucking everything. There's no reason not to. It's fucking free. I am just gonna do this now, because I know this is gonna be a problem later.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess. You don't want to get caught up with the Dweller that happened last time, right? Yeah, I understand it. All right, bro. Well, damn, I actually kind of wanted that. But I can still make a lot of things happen here, so...
I was about to say, I think you're fine.
Yeah,
all
let's get
things
busy with it.
considered.
We'll go Boar Bow.
Yep.
Okay, and then... Broad Bull. Gonna activate this. You got a Veiler? You got something else?
I got something. I mean, it obviously he's giving me the prompt, so no hiding it. What are you gonna do? You get the Dumbo, then you go Chalk-a-Nine, do that bullshit. Then you can get Trident and whatever. I think I have to let this go. Do I? All right, let's try it. You're good.
Oh, he says it's good. I'm adding the Warwolf. Ready for war. Honestly, I'd be petrified if I went up against the TG Warwolf on the battlefield. That guy looks like he means business.
Yeah. And he's like half mech on top of it.
Yeah. All right, Chalk-a-Nine. Activate. Again, keep the Cataroost underneath. That's that skillful play right there. Target Ram. You got a Crow? Oh, that's
I got Imperm.
Dang, that's the one. That's the
This
one.
is what I'm thinking. I need to try to just keep you off monsters is the thing.
No, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I mean, your deck, like I said before, your deck sucks. So I don't actually know if I'm scared of it. I'll make Trident here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just use the pop now. I'll get this Artifact Scythe off the field.
Sure.
All right, you're
That's
back
why
to nothing.
Zoo's just so good, though. It's like everything you summon out of the extra like just blanks something else. Like it's using fake advantage for real advantage. It's so crazy.
All right,
Oh, excellent.
Trident Pass,
Perfect.
bro. This is like the good old days.
Nope.
Yeah, all right. I draw.
You're not doing a whole lot for what it's worth.
Well, yeah, dude, you want to know the crappy thing is I can't even do anything at all this turn. Like, you're totally safe this turn. Unless I trade my Trident for some schmooze. But I gotta pray you don't... You impermed me. I've seen Veiler, Ash out of you. Those would all ruin my day. So, I'm just gonna play it slow. I'm gonna just set a card. And I'm going to humbly... I'm gonna put the clock on you, bro. Look out, 800.
Oh
coming in
yeah,
the
the
face, bro.
10-turn clock
The
coming
10-turn
in.
clock. You better do something.
10-turn clock.
You better do something. This is where I get gorged.
I was gonna say you could whiptail here and make it a 4-turn clock, but
all right. I got the old Trident holding me down again. Your move.
all right. Surely I'll draw something. Great. Sick. You've got 4 in hand, and you got nothing going on. It's just like all
I got
hand
nothing,
traps.
bro. Look at your field. You literally got nothing,
I mean,
man.
I literally have nothing going on, but
Yeah.
like you could have, your deck can kill me 6 ways from Sunday, and you haven't been able to do that yet. So my question is, what is in your hand that you can't do anything?
Well, you know, I got the Werewolf.
I know you have Warwolf that's just chilling, which is really annoying. You could just have some of the other Orcus dudes in your hand. Like, you could just have Nightmare. You could have, like, you could have sent, like, one of the Phantom Knight guys. There's, like, plenty of things you haven't been able to activate because I've had to play this so weird. I'll just pass again.
Jesus, bro. All right. Yeah. Okay. I draw. All right. I'll flip up my Phantom Knights of Silent
figured.
Boots. Yeah, you did have the right read. It's kind of crazy. You're in my head, bro. You're like, you like actually had the
I'm
read.
in your head, and I'm still going to lose,
Yeah,
which is the best part.
That is so true, man. So true, bestie. I'm going to normal summon that Werewolf.
Interesting. Yep.
And I'm going to perform a Link summon
Yeah, go for it.
into
We've seen this before.
Phoenix. Yep. I'm fully expecting to get negated, though. That's like the thing. But, I don't know. It might be fine. Nightmare Mermaid, and then I'm going to activate the Mermaid's special ability.
See what you're pitching.
Yeah, it's not
Was
good
Nightmare.
news. Not good
Yeah.
news for you, buddy. Yep. You got a Veiler, you want to use it here? It's not going to be good.
It's like it doesn't even fucking matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't. All right, so I get to special summon Nightmare. All right. Take these 2. I'll throw on a Galatea.
Mm-hmm.
To activate this, I'll boost up the Dryden.
Okay, let's slow this down.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
No point negating Mermaid when you had a second Nightmare. So
I'm gonna activate these Silent Boots.
Sure.
That'll allow me to pick up one of these Fog Blades. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna activate Galatea. It's gonna allow me to put back the Harp Horror.
okay, this is all working out.
Damn! Oh my goodness! Actually.
Slowly but surely, this is all working out.
The double hand. I was gonna set up that crescendo, and that was gonna be it, bro. That was gonna be it.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna get crescendo, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna
but
get it. Just what's it do, bro? yeah.
It decorates the field, Gage. It decorates the
Right,
field.
right. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. Set 1 Orcus spell trap. Yes, I will do that. Have another Nightmare in Graveyard, so yeah, I'll set the Babel then.
Yeah, Babel makes more sense here anyway.
Yep. We'll flip it up, get it ready to go.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use this Whiptail in hand right now.
I had a feeling you had Whiptail.
I just
had
drew
a
it.
feeling.
I just drew it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I wasn't wrong then.
Yeah, I'll
But
go
this
Battle
does speed up the
Phase.
clock.
2,000.
Still-
Yeah, the 10-turn clock no longer there.
So a 4-turn clock still, which
Mm-hmm.
is nice.
Okay, main phase 2. It could be literally.
Could be literally
anything,
anything.
bro. Literally
anything.
Your move duels. Go ahead.
Still 2 in hand, which isn't great because that means it's just like other hand traps or other nonsense.
I mean, you haven't been able to beat Judge Dryden. I don't think you can beat Fog.
I
Blade.
have it. No, you're right. Yo, you're 100% right. I haven't been able to. I'm just gonna set one.
Dude. Okay. Yep.
It's going well. It's going well, Gage. Don't worry. You have to believe. You have to believe.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, I'm drawing for turn, baby. Okay. Glad I made it to the main phase. I'm gonna activate Nightmare.
Sure.
This is gonna allow me to dump Symbol Skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Just
use
right
that
back where
effect.
we were.
Right back where we were. I'm gonna get that Galatea. This is all right. Everything okay?
You're good.
I think I might have scuffed the lethal line there. It's pretty much lethal. I don't see how you ever win.
I was
here.
about to say, you still don't have lethal?
I think I scuffed it just a tad there. We're gonna use this Galatea, and that's going to allow me to throw back the Symbol Skeleton, and then I will just set the Crescendo.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't kill you here.
Kind of shocked.
No, I definitely screwed it up. I had a line if I took another second to think, but that's all right. This is essentially game. We'll go here, Galatea,
Yep.
and then 23 with Trident.
Beefy Trident.
Big Trident. Okay. Main 2, I will go set and pass. Go ahead.
All right. See what we got. Excellent. Well, I guess we got to do what we can at the end of the day. Kaleido.
Yep. I'm just going to pop it here. This might be a mistake, but I've got a good feeling that'll work.
Perfume? Brutal.
Surely that ends it. Yeah, surely that ends it.
Brutal. Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Wow. Insane. I can't believe I lost the first game, to be honest with you. You know what? Yeah, take that.
No,
you
I can't use
effects
anything
in the
during the
damage
battle
step.
phase. What am I going to do? Oh, it's negated
Yeah, it's
too.
over now. I don't think I can do anything else. It's looking pretty bleak. Perfume?
For what? What does that do?
It's Rhoda.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's good, buddy. You've already normal summoned.
We're trying.
Yeah,
I was going to say, we're trying. Yeah, Tiger.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Tiger.
Just banish it. Yep. Yep.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yep.
Not like I was going to do anything with a fucking Yellow Martin anyway. Yeah, you got it. Oh my god. I'm so pissed I lost that first game. That's insane. It's actually nuts. Like, one of your only outs playing this deck, because I looked, one of your only fucking outs is literally Fogblade, and if you're still playing the Sky Striker shit, you have a Widow Anchor, I think. So technically you have ways to search it. But you have no other outs in your deck to Christia. So I'm like, cool. I just do this, and I just win the game. But then when you started setting cards, I'm like, oh, I'm great. Cool.
I don't know, man. Sounds like you got skill diff here. I'm keeping it in my hand, too. Man, you put anything on the table. I have mind control in my hand. I was just waiting to soak up something. You throw anything up, and I'm just like, it's mine now. But yeah, man, I thought I was going to lose to the Christia Dweller, too. I thought that was, like, unbreakable. Perfect read against my Orcus deck. But what do you do against Exodia, Alex? What do you do against Exodia?
You know, it's just, you're just better, Gage. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so I had two different ways to go about this. So either I was going to play, like, the version that I played where it still wasn't, like, optimized, because I kind of I ended up in the middle ground where I either had, like, a turbo going first to just make, like, a crazy board that's like unoutable, and then I had like a going second that's just to like try to OTK you because I can just play all the going second stuff. And there's like a million ways to OTK because I got Boral Sword in the set. Finally, a good Link monster after all this time. But it's not even that. I have like 5 other ways to OTK you with this deck anyway. So I was kind of torn, and I kind of just like decided, I'll just play a little bit of both. And so it was cool. I went first, set up the thing, and then I lost. And then I'm like, okay, good. I'll bring in all the going first stuff. And I literally just need Chick Tiger plus, Sanctum, and I should just win the game from there. And it just didn't happen. So I just kept drawing Hand Trap into fucking Yellow Martin, and I had Perfume the whole time with no target. So it's just it was rough. I could have beaten one Trident. That was not hard to beat. But then once you started getting more and more established, it was just looking more and more bleak. So I can't be mad. That's just the way the game went. But at least we got some entertaining games for the fans, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I think people are going to look at that first board and be like, that's a GG right there. But it's GG for you, idiot.
Yep.
Too good, man.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I mean, I played literally exact same list as last week. I just traded a couple side deck
I figured.
cards.
I knew
this
you
deck
would.
was super solid, super sleek. And it's a deck that I like know these combos pretty fondly because I played this deck a lot back in the day. So it's really
Minus
fun
the zoo.
too. Yeah, minus the zoo stuff. But that stuff is so slick and new. And searching Warwolf, man, what a treat. So I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. I'm surprised even with the perfect counters, bro. Did you know I was going to take this again today?
I figured you would, which is why I built the deck the way that I did. And so I figured I had to come out guns blazing, but wasn't enough,
Even
unfortunately.
so.
Yeah, like
good.
this is, I have a feeling I might be in the banning after next week because I can try my best, but this deck is just like you saw like how this deck just eats through hand traps. And we saw that last week too. We had the same problem.
Yeah.
So it's like, unless I stun you out, which I tried to do with Christia, it's like the options are so limited, I feel like. But we'll see next week if I come up with something. Do you get anything good out of Hero's Revenge?
Not really. I got like some Vision Hero cards. I got the Dugaris I was looking for. Other than that, really nothing crazy. Did you get anything like besides your Boral Dragon?
Yeah, and the Dugaras as well. I don't think there's anything else super noteworthy that I can think of. As soon as I saw Boral Sword, I knew I wasn't going to respin. So that was just an automatic keep. I wanted Almirage, but I didn't get it, which kind of sucks. But
I didn't get one of those either now I think about it. Yeah, that's another card I missed out on.
Just a good Link one.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get Soldier of Chaos either, which is another good one. A lot of good Links in this set for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I think I rounded out my Striker core, which was 6.
Nice.
And now I have like play sets of everything, but we still don't have the fucking Links. So so it's not like it matters. What about your wheel? That's the thing I'm most worried about.
Hey, I'll use them, but you won't. I got a redoer ticket, so it's just add
thank
one to the
God.
collection there.
It's a
Nothing
whiff.
crazy, don't worry.
Good. I need a break because I'm going to break because I'm not going to beat this deck anytime soon. Good games.
You'll figure it out. Good games, buddy.
Good games. Good games. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout outs to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fadeleaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Flannel Daddy, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, MBT Cancel by all community soon, Cancel by all committee soon, Cancel by all players soon, Wonder Waffle, MBT and Nyhmnims, One Boxer Brief Fueled Night of Passion, Daniel Howell, Electrician of the Ice Barrier, Astro Random, Arco, and the Nova 129. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.